finally free. I must find my kin.
Oh. My head.
And welcome back to the channel. We're going to play some Baldur's Gate 3 co-op with my good friend Bard.
Hello, hello.
I have not played this since early access, like 2 years ago, so I remember almost nothing.
Would it really matter if it was 2 years ago or a week ago?
Hey now. There are things to click.
I am free. Never.
I do not know how to move things around on my
The
bars in a way that I
parasite
like.
that has violated your mind.
I touch the pool and it's interactive.
Okay, clicking on you, there's an ear. Lets me listen in on what you're doing.
Yeah, okay. I could do an investigation check, which is, not a good stat.
Just can set the tone, that's all.
Yeah. Difficulty class 10.
You can add a bonus. I should have apparently done that.
Yeah.
But you did it!
Oh, you can see the roll good.
Mm-hmm.
All very flashy.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Don't touch you.
Alright.
Of course! I hate you.
Oh, nice. I'm fine. So.
It shot me!
I know. Okay, fine.
The man who says don't touch you gets shot.
Right.
Might be other survivors.
Karma.
Well, I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Wow. I found an amethyst.
Dead. Good.
Over here. Got a mind flare pod?
Wonder who's inside.
That's when you came out of it, isn't it? Wow, I guess.
No.
On
mine's
my
this one.
screen, you came out of that. The side one.
Not getting back.
This
in
one's
that.
yours over here.
Alright, cool.
How do you rotate the screen?
You can use middle mouse click and hold, or Q and E, which is a little slow.
Q&E thing. I'm okay with slow in this case. If only because, yeah, middle mouse click, man. That's not gonna happen. Who does that?
Indeed.
Don't waste a step.
What do we got here? A ruptured mind flare pod.
Not everyone
I found a
survive.
cartilaginous chest.
What?
Cartilaginous chest. Yeah. Just made of cartilage.
Oh. Okay.
Grease bottle and gold.
I feel.
I've been healed.
Where were we healed?
I clicked our thing.
Oh, could I? Not sure how, like, the pause thing works. The exit, the sphincter. We will be the ones that come from the wall sphincter.
One of the 9 hells.
Oh, there is a path up here, okay.
I see a chest.
Lucky I made it out.
Those sort of rune slate and an
Might be
onyx
useful.
on this table.
Found some 12 gold.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Alright. What we got down here? Jump high, throw, etc.
So what I clicked for the record was this restoration thing on my left.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I guess because it's co-op I can only see my inventory.
No one stopped me yet.
I saw screenshots of seeing all the inventories, so.
Gotcha. Where is sneak? Hide is.
It's the second button on mine, which is C. Well, that's hide. There's no
Yeah, what
sneak
hide?
separative.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
You search that mine player to your left?
I have some keychain. That's the one, yeah, that I looked at earlier.
Well,
Another step
that's kind of
forward.
telling, though.
What's that?
It has 71 hit points. It is level 8.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. We might not be fighting one of those for a while. Well, might as well throw my armor back at this long. Last till, well, I take 5 damage, but
Right.
it says until long rest, so.
Okay. I used Speak with Animals for the same reason.
I'll give it a shot.
There's no reason not to sneak. Though I am slow because of it.
Yeah, how do you set your camera to follow the character? I remember this
I have no idea.
back from a while ago. Oh, shift space is enter turn-based mode, okay.
Help us.
Cool.
Did you just hear that?
Yes, I did.
Hold on, there's a guy over here. Let's do this. Goblin with some gold. And a record.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
That's a brain jar.
Hey, let's look at what did I have equipped? Dagger? Yeah.
Here.
Oh, are you hearing that?
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
not creepy.
Don't worry, they're friendly.
Question is, who are they, right?
We are trapped.
They're trapped though.
Yeah, I see an Eldritch tablet I'm gonna go
Probably
look
might be this neural apparatus. Oh. Okay.
at. Do you just make friends?
I went up an elevator.
Help us.
Alright, hold on. Oh, I see who's talking.
Yeah, it's the thing over here. The body.
1,000 years of humanoid history.
Give me a minute.
Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash
There's
behind
things
your
over here.
eyes.
Release us.
Also, no elevator.
Oh, the thing. Yeah.
We are here. Here.
Doesn't do anything.
Gonna go make some friends.
Yeah, there's no way that's not a
Seems like a
trap.
good moment to talk.
We are trapped.
Go ahead, my lord.
You seen the cinematic?
You've come to
No.
save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
You hear the talking still?
The
No, I
exposed
can't do it.
brain quivers
Oh, weird.
in expectation. You
You've got a perception
realize
check?
you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the
Yeah,
mind
narrator
flayers
saying
who
it's an intellect
abducted you.
devourer.
Please,
That's bad.
before they return. They return.
You
So
should go
it's-
click now, right?
No, it might be because I'm hiding. Hold on.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's because I was hiding. There we go.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Oh damn. I mean, gotta go with my racial feature. I'll jump out and kill you then. Alright, fine.
Can I add a bonus? Let's see, what happens here? Oh, I get a... I'm apparently good at that. good to know.
At investigation.
Oh no, you do. Astral knowledge.
Yeah.
That's what you get. There you go. We've done 2 investigations already. You do that.
So, it's saying I get proficiency in Arcana, History, Investigation, Nature, and Religion.
Do you get all of them?
Yeah, but I thought, it was based on ability, like ability score. So, like int or something. But Religion and Nature, I think, are both Wisdom.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, cool.
Maybe.
Use it.
yeah, maybe it's like physical versus mental or something.
So,
Not sure, yeah. No, level 7. 6.
oh crap.
That's very flashy. Wow. Just.
You failed, Master.
But from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Well,
I'm doing it.
yeah.
You're seeing a cutscene down there, right?
Yeah.
There. Little brain squishing. Yeah. It's good for the soul.
Mere death.
Brain jars. Tentacle aquarium.
Brains.
Interesting. Mind sanctuary.
Odd.
I want to say you got started early on your murder hobo.
Yeah. Just role playing my race. I think that's all that's okay.
I agree.
Oh, I didn't realize we were still flying.
That's thing.
Oh, cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
You see my character initially or yours?
Yours.
Yeah, okay.
I see me next to you a bit though.
Yeah.
Abomination. This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the Gith's eyes. Oh, my head. What is this?
You mean the other? Yeah?
Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
It'd survive better if you gave me your weapon and armor. Just saying.
I don't think you use heavy
You've
armor.
forgotten yourself. Unless we
Sure,
escape,
it's heavy.
unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
There must be something we can do.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Imps like fresh meat.
I have some bad news to those imps. We shop at S-Mart. Okay, so apparently I went first.
Cool.
What do we got here? Level 1 imps. So if I move over here, get a better line of sight. They're imps, so they're probably a little more resistant to fire, I'm thinking. Right?
Yeah, maybe.
So let's start with some basics, shall we? Oh, there's some other guys back there too. I'm gonna get the one that's to the south then.
Oh.
He did! I think I have any bonus actions worth mentioning at this point in time. Though I'm curious about an action. I'll end my turn.
That's weird. Nothing on my UI changed when you ended turn.
Not weird.
Harsh.
Who's got the ultimate cantrip now?
Nice.
To strike.
That won't last. There's a cancel end turn button. That's interesting.
Oh, controlling her. Okay.
Yeah, I had a feeling you might have to.
Let my name be known.
Guess that kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Kind of one of those beginning parts. Alright, so I've lost that whole action, or the hotbar thing in the bottom now. I have a bunch of other stuff. It's weird. It's me? That is not for you to do. Whoa, did you just do something?
So,
But it's my turn.
I think it's all our turn.
Oh, that's cut because we're going the same turn. That okay, I get it. I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah. Let's see how that ends up working.
I am fury. I am death.
Cool.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
I have a hand axe over here.
Cool.
What's inside?
Because priorities, man.
Scimitar. Light crossbow. You light crossbow?
Yeah, I'll take that. Actually, there's no reason for me to take that, is there?
Another light crossbow.
Okay, guess I'll take it. You should pick up one of them. You like the loot? I also got a bunch of other stuff here.
Another light crossbow. And a troll with a potion of healing.
I got a caustic bulb and another potion of healing.
Cool.
Caustic bulb is the throwing alchemical item, it looks like.
Have to keep going.
Okay.
Oh, well, the camera's now following me again, so that's cool.
I have thrall
That's great.
and some money.
That was in what?
So, I will continue to hold
Oh, I see.
your parts.
Oh.
What is this illithid cradle? Okay, get me out of this thing. Did you get the thrall over here?
Ship won't be able to take another
No.
dragon attack. We need to
Short
get out before
sword,
it's too
temple
late.
road.
Let me see
We're
anything
gonna
else.
climb. I think that's actually the way we're supposed to go, so let's see what's back there.
Yeah, there was nothing back here, I saw.
You took down the axe, right? Yeah, so. There's fire. Incinerated mind flare.
I think I checked that one. So I got my potion healing and such. However, I am missing a class ability. I'm trying to figure out where it is.
Speaking of, is there an XP bar?
Give me 1 minute. How do I open like a character sheet?
I is for, well, all of it, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I thought there was a. Where's Tides of Chaos? That's really my question. A toggleable passive feature. That doesn't make sense to me. Here we go, it's under the passive section. Do you know how to put things into your hotbar?
I would assume you drag it from somewhere, but yeah, from your spellbook, right?
How do I open my spellbook?
Second tab at the top when you hit I.
Second tab. Skills? Oh, okay, got it now. That'll work. Thank you.
I can make a potion of healing. Well, I don't have the ingredients, but
Right.
salts of rogue's morsel and suspension. What?
Ow! Hold on. I just took damage from tipping that little bit of, like... I'm burning. Why am I burning? I'm hitting the healing thing. Oh, and apparently Lazel was hurt really badly.
Oh, it was showing 12 of 12. Huh?
Oh, okay. It just full healed us then.
Yeah.
It didn't care that we weren't.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't step over there.
Very bad.
Can you take her sword, by the way?
Let's check.
Assume nothing.
That's a longsword, so that does not look like a longsword.
It really doesn't.
Oh, it's versatile. She's using it both hands, but it's massive. Like, damn. How would I do that? Can I just do that? Oh yeah,
Like, I can pickpocket both of you, so...
that seems a little wrong.
I'm opening the door. I'm sorry.
Wait, why is this? There we go.
I want to point out, if we get attacked, you know what I'm going to say. Highlight the door. You'll know why.
Yeah, I said it earlier.
Curious.
Okay, I missed that. Oh, man.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Wasn't ready for a
Assume
colonoscopy.
nothing.
There's someone alive in that pod over there.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Push, push. Yeah, I'm not
Something's
touching
on
that.
my
Not
mind.
yet.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Yeah, that was it. Said he's dead. And are not dead, but unresponsive. Thunk.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
Hey, Hello?
Yeah, someone's trying to come out of that one, I think.
Shadow Heart.
Looking at it. Oh, right. Gotta click the right. Well, let's click a button here.
The console appears dormant.
You watching the cutscene?
For the... Wait, for
Shadow
which?
Heart?
No.
Yeah, click on the ear on me.
Whatever fits in that socket.
She was saying, get this blasted thing open and let me out of here. Let me know when you're good.
Well, clicking on you did nothing, so...
What? There's no ear?
There was, but then it did nothing.
Okay, that's weird. Do you want me to leave and restart it? Or... I don't know. Well, my options are, I
Although,
can look for a latch.
a UI
What's
is
up?
now, like, just super basic, which is... That was odd.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, now it's working.
Okay. So I'm looking at number 3.
Oh,
Seems like a reasonable choice.
yeah. Wait. It's showing my bonuses.
Yeah, it's showing mine here.
Well, it's showing my... Oh, that's our... Okay, sorry. I thought that was the Astral. It was Arcana. So yeah, okay.
I could add Tides of Chaos to this.
Oh, that's neat. The DC was 7. Wow.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Keep trying! There's got to be something that'll open this!
Number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry! Please!
So, console.
Right here.
Oh, that console.
I've started a
Console
conversation
appears
with the console.
dormant.
I was thinking it was the other console.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
There's an empty socket.
You say hit it or leave? Maybe you should let me look at that one. Uh-oh. I hit touch. I hit the wrong one. Oh, here we go. Whew.
The console appears dormant.
I have a different option.
Nice.
The console hums to life.
Arcana?
DC 10.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Go ahead, sacrifice your life.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Nice.
I don't want to touch it. I don't like illithids. You want me to do it?
Yeah?
I like using the illithid powers.
But it's not the ultimate power.
Yes, it is.
Just a force of will.
I think the brackets that says illithid suggests.
Come to the dark side, is all I'm saying.
Aww.
DC
Oh.
2, that's awesome.
Yes, master.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process.
I feel like I could have done it
your
without it. I'm just saying.
Mm.
and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel.
I'm not using that thing again. No, sir. I don't want to have tentacles. I might want to have tentacles. A Mind Flayer Butler? This has promise.
Thought I was done for.
Oh, I just got a
That damn thing
pop-up.
was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness.
When your next spell casts, you might have a wild surge effect. It might aim from helpful to ridiculous.
Why did you
Yeah.
help me?
I love that second option.
Sir, civility.
And you expect what in return exactly?
Which one did you do?
Given to charity.
First one.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't see it.
That's
what your
Must have
kind
lots of
does. They take. Still, you did help me. We both need all the help we can get. Let's try to get off this thing together.
Yeah. Yeah.
I suppose I am. Fitting company for a decidedly odd situation, wouldn't you say? We both need to get off this thing.
I'm glad we had a similar reaction there of,
Yeah.
One moment.
oh door.
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this.
We just
chatter.
met.
We need to get to the helm.
Don't drop a
Now.
trust me line.
She's right. Lead on.
That's funny. It
Yes.
showed her get the 45 XP.
Yeah. So I want, looking at the, I'm highlighting over the characters.
Yeah.
And they have your name attached to them.
Oh, because I'm controlling them.
I wonder if you can change how that works.
You can.
Okay.
There you go. Did you say that?
How do? Yeah. Okay. That works.
Still shows their name though. Doesn't show your name.
Weird. Dark Mind, Burnished Necklace, Illicit.
Okay.
Eat these tools. Or a key.
See more sphincters.
Brain in a jar.
Well, south is the center of the thing, so we don't want to go that way.
Let me just look at what I picked up here. Oh yeah, it's a brain in a jar. That's creepy. It's for research.
And food.
Look, I'm just saving it for later. It's pickled.
Oh, there's a devourer just walking around.
Where's this?
What's that, west?
Oh,
East?
okay. Oh, and how do I control... Make her follow me?
I have no idea. I just click it and she's been coming along.
Okay, good.
So we can talk to that.
I'm trying. Come back.
A little quick though. Where's that
Chase
chest?
the little bugger down. No.
Chest had some gold and an onyx.
Oh, you found a key for it?
Yeah, the body here had one.
Come on.
You are
How many hosts of these gay infected?
That's something.
Thanks.
Dazed woman is trapped
Oh,
inside the
click on the
pod.
pod.
She doesn't notice you.
Oh, okay.
That was it?
Yeah.
I hear something. Voices.
Hear voices.
I hear nothing of the sort.
I would not sit in said chair. Okay.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Got a dark ring
Another
Oh.
brain.
I picked up the slave mind.
and an eldritch rune. Oh, this is... okay. I think it's how we open up the Shadowheart's pod without using power, by the way.
Worked out just fine.
Not a button to push here.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it might open the thingy.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
That strikes me as bad.
No option to call that back, eh?
Please somebody didn't just turn to a mind player.
I mean, I didn't.
I see tentacles.
Kinchar, changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
No open.
What?
Sir, this
No open.
must not be our
Level
fate.
8.
Oh, it wouldn't start at level 8, would it?
You know... Master, we're
Ceramore,
gonna have to
level
talk
8. Huh. Alright,
So we're gonna have to
once
talk
we
about
click on the
your-
bot-
Newborn mind
your
flares
contributions to
stares
my
at you,
401k.
weak and dazed.
weak and dazed. We get it.
We are one.
You're not creepy. But did we play with this yet?
Oh,
The center console?
no. Go ahead.
I don't want to push stuff. Arcana
Arcana
failed.
Can't read the script.
I can't read the script.
Unleash. Can't read the script.
Right,
You know
click
what?
on Unleash.
I'm good. That was the third one, was Unleash. The one, this first one if you prefer.
Annihilate.
Oh,
There you go.
Middle one?
Can't read this.
We have no idea.
Oh, yeah, look at the one attempt.
Can't read this script.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cerebral aquarium.
Mind flayer horticulture.
There's some fire here.
We're nearing the helm.
you
Once
see that?
inside, do as I say.
You got her popping up talking, right?
No.
Oh, as soon as I moved, she basically said, we're nearing the helm. Do as I say. Why am I frosty?
Because you have armor back at this?
Makes sense. Didn't notice it earlier. Are you ready to enter the helm? Yes. Nom nom.
Excellent.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Little bit of,
Oh, so now the order is ordered, right? You see that?
yeah. Yep, and we got 15 turns to do the thing.
Cool.
There's a key thing here, though. You see the level 8, 150 Commander Zulk up there?
Yep.
If he dies, and we loot him, see that thing in his hand? That fiery greatsword?
Yep.
Consider that your hint.
Hmm. Well, now that looks like a longsword.
Can you really tell?
I can tell what it looks like.
Fair. Alright, so who's going? They're all going after, so I can go forward then and not worry. Oh, I forgot. That's fine. Good job. That'll work.
Interesting.
Oh, Shadowheart. What can Shadowheart do?
Alright.
Her spells are, kind of not what I'm looking for.
I am fury. I am death.
Wait, not enough movement. Can you move out of the way?
Sure. I'm gonna go get the Hellsboar. For now, I'm gonna get the Imp. Cancel enter and do I can't. You know what? Cancel enter. What happens? She already used her bonus action, I think. That's really weird. Why would it let me do that? I think you still have to make Lae'zel go. Or you did.
Yeah, it said something about another action being available beside the hotbar, but I don't say anything.
Bonus action, probably? May not have anything to spend it on.
We already have a bonus action.
Oh, Lae'zel has a bonus action left.
Right. But it's nothing new. You just always have a bonus action.
Right.
And I have... Wait, does it not do partial movement? Oh, that's kind of annoying. There's probably a way to do something about that.
Nope. I saw it take time to turn.
Take this shit, or Sario will have your head.
Can I do it? I guess we're just gonna do another one of these. I don't think I actually have a bonus action that's worth mentioning. No, I don't. Oh, he missed. She's just gonna do all those.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, Shield of Faith is apparently a bonus action. That'd be why. That was weird last turn. 18 meters, huh?
It's weird. Trying to
That was
reapply
curious.
Hex, but it's not. It's telling me I need movement. Oh, am I just out of 18? No, it says he's 16-ish away.
I actually like this interface. You need to kill the imp.
Yes, high defense. Yes, yes I am.
Well done.
Victory awaits.
Oh, there's a threatened indicator and everything on the highlights. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I see. Okay, if you hover over the target, you can't move if you don't have the movement. But if you hover like next to them, then
Yeah.
use as much movement as you can, kind of thing.
Okay. Yep. So he's gonna go next. Okay. If I move here, let's spells do I have? Do that. Do that. What do you think I should do for a damage type?
Not fire.
I agree, not fire.
None.
No, I missed. And I got a mild magic effect there. I'm just trying to find it. Casting a spell or cantrip makes you switch positions with a targeted creature.
Oh damn.
Hmm. Hmm.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Yeah. Right.
Breathe deep and move.
Shadow Heart.
Yeah, I have no idea why it's not letting me use my reapply hex. Oh, unless I have to click this to do that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, chance to hit on stuff can be pretty bad, so. Yeah, so.
No time to waste.
Look over there.
Your attack was resistant. The enemy took half damage. Examine the entity to see its resistances. Oh. You can right-click and examine. Cool. Slashing,
so
piercing, bludgeoning, fire, lightning, cold, poison.
What'd you say?
Those are all resistances.
How do you check it?
Right-click and examine.
Oh. Hmm. Awkward.
18 AC too. Oh, we got lots of time at least.
Doesn't have a lot of health.
We're dead.
You mean the mind flare?
Yeah.
Indeed.
So, are you gonna stay here?
For now.
Because I'm gonna want to cast at him?
Oh, yeah.
You see my thinking?
Yeah, I can move.
Okay.
Oh.
I guess.
Let's see how that attack of opportunity goes.
Crap. I can do.
Oh, you can move to the right a little bit and then do it?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go over here. Once I know it,
Yeah,
I
let's
can't.
say you have to hit. Okay. Oh, but you did hit, so. Cool.
Uh oh.
Hurry before they strike.
Yeah, like go, go, go. We got 12 rounds. Turns. It's fine.
I guess I just.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Swift and lethal. My
You may die.
path be true.
She's melee up the dude now.
Oh! That's not good. Can I bonus action actually reach that guy? Oh, I don't have any slots for it left. Okay.
Let these intruders open! Burn us
Oh, I missed it.
I see that. That was concerning to see.
Oh, reinforcements.
Where?
What?
Oh,
West?
I see them north,
West?
west. Oh, yeah, west. Well, poopy. How many? A bunch.
Your swap's still on, by the way.
I know.
I figured it would just go to one time, but apparently not.
Trying to figure out how to sleep. Okay. But that works. They're the only guys I see in here, and I can't use it on big guy because he's got too many hit points.
Cool. They're all sleeping? It says sleeping too. I guess
not all.
Two around.
The one that's there's one up here. Oh, they are. You said not to me though. Weird.
Well,
That worked.
It teleported you.
Okay.
So it showed sleeping on the two, and then
Well then. Should I wake it up? Is there a coup de grace?
interesting. I don't know.
These boots
Well,
have
one way to
seen
find out.
everything.
It did die.
Oh, so I'm hovering over it. It shows advantage because it's sleeping.
Yeah, I got a crit. Why did you wake that one up?
Science?
Why not kill the one next to me? Oh boy, that gonna hurt. A poor little butler. Critical miss. So that's awkward. Now what do I do?
Hey, watch out for that imp.
Mmm.
Did you take a saving throw, cantrip?
No.
Mistakes were made.
No, it's more they weren't actually really offered. They weren't good options either.
We can cast something on the boar.
Yeah, why am I
back in that
didn't
position?
go off?
Investigation failed. Nice.
I don't know what it does.
You have a kitty. Well, I drew the attention to the imp.
Yeah. My hope was to buy myself some time here. Nope. But it made me stop moving. Interesting. Right. Oh, you dirty rat. Oh, it hit the board. Never mind.
Yeah. Interesting.
So that works.
Victory
Try to lacerate on that.
Mhm.
Yeah. It flourishes a bonus action. Which also missed.
Come a little closer.
Oh,
Oh, they're coming in from the other side.
and those are 8. I think it's time to leave. Starting to think it's time to leave.
Oh, they only had 81 hit points.
Yeah. You want me to hold tight?
Yeah, you can go click thing. Transponder.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
I regret. I'm not a stack, I'm not a stack, I'm not a stack. My 8 strength is not good enough for this.